Oh man, it looks like since we've beaten Papyrus, now Papyrus and Sans are on the title screen thing here. That's actually pretty cool, the file select screen, although there's only really one file, so... Anyways, regardless, I mean, it looks like we're going to be building this up more as we get through each chapter. I guess that was kind of chapter 2 that we sort of completed. This game's amazing, though, and I'm super duper happy by it, and it's just fantastic. Also, the music, the file select screen music is actually getting pretty interesting as well. Anyway, I forgot to sort of do my intro, so hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Undertale Blind. In the last episode, we, well, like I just mentioned, we beat Papyrus, we've finished what I guess is sort of chapter 2 of the game, and in this episode, we move on forward out of Snowdin town. We find a way back to the surface, and who knows what sort of strange characters we'll find along the way. Maybe another encounter with Flowey? I don't even know. What are you doing under here? That's right, so... people were saying you should stop at the inn for reasons, so I'm gonna stop at the inn for reasons, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have barely enough. We'll go ahead and stay at the room and see what happens, because... Really? Is that just creepy snoring, or is something else going on here? Because this is just weird. I can't do anything, by the way. I'm fairly sure I'm stuck right here. Welcome to the weirdest snoring town ever. Well, apparently something Morpheus system something. Only people who have watched recent Doctor Who would understand that reference, but... They did that, they did that episode before that episode was a thing. Oh my goodness, the meta. Anyway, that was a stupid reference that no one's probably going to get. That's okay, I'm a nerd. So yeah, that was an interesting experience that took pretty much all my money, but, yeah, I'm now 30 out of 20, which I'm probably going to lose almost immediately. But you know what, that's okay. I wanted to show off this game and its silliness, and that was certainly a thing that was weird and strange, and I don't even, so why not? That's just what the plan is. Anyway, we've gotten past Papyrus. I mean, hang on, the Papyrus isn't like home anymore, right? He's just kind of chilling. I do want to make sure I don't miss any other Easter eggs in this area, because man, it's like a town full of stuff and things. I'm assuming I can't go back in the room. I can go back in the room, but he's not here anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to assume Papyrus is just out in Papyrus town doing Papyrus things. Maybe he's at the library. Well, there's no one here that I haven't seen before. I just want to kind of wander around just to make sure there's no random Easter eggs of some sort that I haven't been able to see. Because, you know... Yeah, we've already established this before. And then this person's sort of throwing things out into the water. And over here is the wrong number song. I'm just double checking. Just double checking that there's nothing else, no other hidden little Easter eggs, because you know this game is gonna be full of Easter eggs, and I, as a human, take offense to that game, little squiggle child. I wasn't really a squiggle, probably a child, because I want to play games. Although, I guess, you know, I'm an adult playing games, so herdy-der-herder. Let's move forward with our lives. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably I'd get to a safe point quickly enough anyway, so that extra few minutes won't really matter too much, but looks like we're in some sort of cavern of sorts. This isn't a thing I can click on, that's cool. This isn't a thing I can click on, that's cool. I kind of am curious where the ice is. Well, hi, Sans. I guess I'm not going to miss you yet, because apparently we're not done with Sans yet, that's for sure. So who is her? Who is this person we're talking about? And is she someone I'm probably gonna fight in the future? You're just a weird fish thing. An echo flower. Oh, well then what is this? Ah. Does it work if I like talk to this person? Okay, I'm ready when yours. Okay. Well, that's a funny joke you did there. Hi Sans, what's going on? What's your other job? Being a loafer? Twice as many legally required breaks. I'm not sure that's how it works. Really? Okay, sure, what the heck? Let's go. Let's go. Well, I didn't save, but that's okay. Apparently we're going to the bar now, because I guess we're not leaving Snowdin Town after all. We're gonna have more things going on here. Hey, introduce me to all your friends, Sansy. Oh, Sansy. That's a funny little nickname you got there, Sansy. Well, that would have been a few minutes. Really? That wasn't even funny. Don't give a da-da-ching thing there. No, that wasn't even. Are you a... Well, whoops, you did it again. You whoopee cushioned me. Are you the weirdo who put a whoopee cushion on my seat? I'm willing to believe that you're a... Where is this game going? I will have fries because I'm a vegetarian, so I don't trust the burgers. Then who knows what sort of monster meat they put in the burgers here? I mean, ugh. I mean, if I had do they cut up the cow monsters and turn them into burgers? That sounds like a really horrible time. Did they cut up Toriel and I know she's a goat, but did they cut up Toriel and turn her into burgers? Mommy, no! I mean, me and him sort of dated, so I'm kind of obligatory to call him cool. Would I really now? I suppose I'll have to... Hey, he did take it off for me. I made Papyrus take off all his clothes, except that he didn't take off all his clothes. He had weird stuff underneath him. It was really weird, okay? That's also really weird, but that's okay. Quality time with Sans today. That just sounds like a good time. Yeah, fries without ketchup? Come on now. Unless the ketchup's made out of blood. Oh, well, way to go. Forget about it. Oh, I mean, do you even eat? You're kind of a skeleton. That's sort of a... Yeah, he does. He does try really hard. I really appreciate. I appreciate a guy who tries hard. That sounds a bit wrong when I put it like that, but well, begging probably not the best option, but wow, maybe not the best option to do that at midnight. Oh, well, his warrior training. Well, he is now the boss fight is actually decently tough, so his warrior training paid off a little bit to me. So what else is going on around here? Okay, what do you want to ask me? Wait. I have. He's a jerk. Who is this Flowey guy? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought you were talking about Flowey, and I was gonna say, ooh, I still suspect that Flowey is gonna be a major part of things later on. Okay, Echo Flowers. Makes sense. What about it? Yeah, so what's the point? Okay. Flower appears and whispers things to him. Would that be was Papyrus coerced by Flowey, perhaps? Predictions. What is going on here? Suspicions. I've seen flowers that talk that aren't echo flowers, though, sir. But things are a little bit interesting going on here. So, we've learned some, sorry, but you taught me some interesting things, so I really appreciate that. Okay. Sure. Thank you, Sans. You're a cool dude, Sans. I like you. Oh, well, if you ever remember, you could just tell Papyrus to call me because he has my phone number now. Interesting. He's the guard sentry, so reading car magazines. Was that a thing before? I don't even remember. Okay, so we have read that part. Yeah, we've read this part. Okay, yeah, we don't care. There's not like anything. Yeah, so there's like all these like more things about Sans about in here. So oh no, this is stuff we've heard about Sans before, isn't it? Oh dog, you're adorable. I think this is all stuff we've heard before. Are you still drunk? Sansy! That's amazing. Anything else? Okay, yeah, these definitely are different things. I'll pet you. I'll totally pet you. That seems almost a little demeaning. Yeah, Sure. You know, do you have anything else to say? May as well. Hey, we've been friends ever since we met, because he was like, hey, have a whoopee cushion. I was like, okay. And then I sort of killed my mother, and then I came back and didn't kill my mother, and then things were okay. So yeah, that fish lady is suspicious. By the way, I just had another thought, and that's that room way back here that I haven't actually seen before, or that I didn't have anything to do with. And since I'm going in a new direction, I do want to double back right now just to make sure there wasn't anything there. So hang on, let me see how far I can go back. I'm gonna cut this out though, because I don't want to waste time if this is a waste of time. Wait, what are you doing here? Were you always here? Well, I guess that's the bad perk of freedom, but were you here before? I don't even remember. Huh. And yeah, look, all the enemies are like around here. I'm not getting into any random encounters, so maybe eventually you just kind of find, you know, you can find the old enemies. That's interesting, going back through an area again. That's and reference to Christmas, obviously. That's actually interesting, because we fought them, but we've spared them, so now they're kind of around here. They're not really fighting us, they're just sort of doing their own thing. Can I open this door yet? Is there a pattern I have to do here of some sort that I don't know of? Can I try out all the patterns? I'm like I said, I feel like there's like something I could like, I feel like there's stuff I could do here. And I'm very suspicious about this without moving on, but it does not seem to be a thing, and I haven't been reading the comments, so if you guys have said anything in the comments about this, well, tough. I'm not reading the comments because I know if I read the comments, you guys will spoil a whole bunch of stuff, and that would just be really unfortunate. Okay. I'm intrigued about the fact that there's, like, enemies here that we could talk to, and all that stuff is, like, if I keep going back, will there be anything else interesting? I'm super curious now, but I do want to move forward a little bit in this episode. I had snow in my head. Okay, let me just take one little more backtrack, just out of curiosity here. Yeah, like, you're here now, too. Like, if you go back, there's a whole bunch of interesting things to explore. I mean, ice jorts? What the heck is a jort? Is that, like, is that some sort of short? Is it a short jort? Okay, now you're already a thing. But the dog is no longer, is this what the dog made? Good job, dog! You did it! Yeah, how curious. Like, there's actually stuff that happens if you go back a little bit. Huh. Although, at this point, nothing else seems to be... No, yeah, you're here now, too! How curious. Is Jerry back here? Hang on. We gotta go find Jerry before we move forward. That's just necessary. So... I don't want to keep talking because this is kind of a waste, but is it? Because there's, like, interesting things here now. I'm very much, like, it's so cool that the enemies are actually, like, you know, here to talk to now if you spare them. That's super curious. And I really like that, but, huh. Who would have thought? Good old spaghetti, still here forever. I love you, Papyrus. If only you love me back! Okay, let me just, I'm just gonna cut till I find interesting things. Oh man! Teenagers! They're a thing. So, there has to be Jerry. I've heard, just Jerry. There has to be Jerry somewhere around here. I know I'm wasting a lot of time backtracking. Hey Snowman, I brought your place thing. I brought your place, your thing places. I didn't eat it, because that would be really cruel. That happened in a very brief alternate life where I died horribly. Are you still here? Because he has to move it or he can't see it. Oh, that's adorable. Oh man, this game has all this little bit of charm and adorableness. Yeah. Okay, no one can. We've read this before. Huh. Why would you run away from home? Oh, it's a joke. Haha, that's right. You're like, these guys are comedians of sorts. That's actually kind of funny. Well, I have no idea if... Is there anything in here? I kind of want to call. Can I call, please? Also, what happens if I call Papyrus here? Hey, Papyrus, sup? Okay, noted. A waterproof sweater sounds like an odd time. I don't think there's anything else back here at this point, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cut and get back to Snowdin Town, but I was curious because this seems like the kind of game that would have interesting things that happen if you backtrack. Also, Flowey did show up here. People pointed that out to me, and I didn't notice that. I just blatantly didn't notice that. So Flowey was creepy, and I'm kind of keeping an eye out to see if he creeps up here again, but he appears not to be creeping up here again. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and this doesn't seem to be anything else. We've established this before. Although the camera's hidden in the bushes. Was there something about that? I don't know. I have no idea. I want to make progress. I'm going back to where Sans was. See you in a second. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there before. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Do you have anything different to say, by the way, Mr. Person? Okay, thank you for telling me. But hey, it's interesting to see all the different little things that are just around this game. Oh, poor dog. Just gotta develop your social skills and... Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall. Goodbye. Alright, I've officially wasted way too much time, but I do want to have some sort of content in this episode, so while I could, like, technically almost make a short episode out of this content, that would be lame. So we're gonna actually keep heading forward, because I want to see what else lies in wait. Also, I wonder if we can make Sans go on a break again. That could be a thing, right? Also, we haven't really pressed this one, have we? Determination from rushing water! How exciting! Hey, sup, Sans. Okay, will do. I'm gonna go get myself killed probably, though, so that's okay. That's a box that you can put items in and out. Okay. Well, that's because... Wow! Don't hate the box! Love the box! Box is love. Box is life. I feel like two... you know what? Let's put one in here. I feel like I can get away with 3 bicycles. So if I get hit by this... Oh no! I've been pushed into the water. Intriguing. Ooh, these echo flowers could be a little suspicious, though. Saw something behind that rushing water. So these echo flowers do say the last thing. Then there's a camera behind the... What is with all this camera stuff? You know there's going to be suspicions about this. So the echo flowers will repeat the last thing that someone said. So that could obviously be a very important aspect of this. Oh, I did it! Squeak! Squeak! What are you? I got a... Why not? I got a tutu. 'Cause reasons. How is the stats on this? Yay! That's... it's not really gonna protect me that much, is it? I can't tell if it's better than Manly Bandana or not. Well, I can always just equip it and then check the Manly Bandana. Which is better. Yeah, okay, it is better. It has abs drawn on a bandana. Not sure how I feel about that. I also should keep in mind next time I'm at a store that I could sell a lot of this stuff, probably. Oh, wait, I was gonna say, why do I have a bicycle in here? But I'm an idiot. Shh. Anyway, I found a secret, though. Yay me. What the heck? Oh, I was gonna say, what the heck is going on? Apparently there's just a lot of light over there. Papyrus! Papyrus! Uh-oh. What's going on here now? Papyrus, it's okay! Oh god, Papyrus is gonna get in trouble. Are we gonna get Papyrus killed? That'd be really sad. Also, so that's Undyne, huh? Yeah, you fought them. Valiantly, of course. Did you capture them? No, you befriended... You dated them instead. You captured my heart, like I said. I'm so... Well, Undyne sounds like a very not fun time. Uh-oh. Well, this got a little darker suddenly. No, Papyrus, but we're friends! We dated! We loved each other! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... You saw nothing? The music got really creepy. Okay, well, I'm officially terrified. What happens if I go back now and try... What the... Hi! Who are you? Why were you here? I was... Sure. Sure. I was a human, that's... I think... Oh, he fell down. That's sad, except I think I'm the bad guy. How interesting and terrifying and interesting and terrifying and interesting. I guess, I mean, Papyrus is probably not going to be anywhere up ahead. At this point, I've done so little content in this episode, though. I kind of want to keep pressing forward just a little bit to see what's up ahead, but I'm probably going to regret it. Nope, there's a save point here. Okay, well, I'm still determined, but because there's a save point here, I technically went from to 2 different save points, technically. And that's an interesting cliffhanger to leave off on, I think. So, as much as there was a little bit less content, I mean, I had the whole thing of Sans, and I did want to see if there was anything back there, and interesting stuff happened. So, I guess I'm going to call it here. It'll make up for the 32-minute episode I had last time, I guess. My quota of lazy episodes. Anyway, this is LuckySevenDX sign out. This game has so much flavor that it's hard to explore all the little details without taking forever doing so. So I do apologize if I have episodes like this. But, hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. In the next episode, well, Dread is happening. This next part has started off interestingly. We'll see what happens in the next one. Bye-bye. Jeez, the music, though! Intensity!